Hello and welcome to Andertons TV. My name's Jack and I'm here with a gaggle of Roland Boutique synthesizers. Shazam! I got one between my legs as well, which is just where it needs to be. We're one of the few places in England that have stock of these, and I thought it'd be good to just hear what they sound like. So we're going to go through each one and just see what the first few patches sound like. There's some great in-depth demos already out there, and as people know, I'm kind of shallow, so I'm going to keep it shallow and keep it to the point, hopefully. Boom! Bang! Roland JP-08. Right, when we talk about the boutique synthesizer range from Roland, that whole word boutique, nicking it from guitars probably, we're actually talking about this module bit on the top, so I'll try to stay out of the way. Luckily we've got the little keyboard dock attached to it. That's a little bit extra, not a lot of money, but surprisingly playable. I just plugged it in. Without further ado, this is patch number 1. Patch 1, patch 2. Really sounds fat in the room. I'm just going to play with these ribbon controllers because this should be a modulation one. Very subtle. Patch 3. Cool, patch 4. Cool, so that's kicking in there. I must say, for a little keyboard, it's alright getting your fingers around it. That's what she said. Right, let's do it. Patch. It's kind of a bit old school. I'll just explain. This is my first reaction to sit in front of it. So I'm really surprised by the sound compared to the size of it. So, because just so much innuendo flying about. I've got it coming through a little speaker here. It sounds great. Here we go. Patch 5. So I'm probably doing too big of voices. Cool. Patch 6. Patch 7. Really warm. And it's got a little pitch bend. Now you could do like you can get a little bit freaky in the middle there and flick that little pitch bend bean to get some nice vibrato. Patch 8. Flicking it wrong. What the filter's like on that. Let's hear what it's like. That's in 24 dB. This is a 12 dB slope. Let's put a bit of resonance on there, hear what it sounds like. The Venga bus is coming and everybody's jumping. Cool, pretty much. Pretty creamy. That's the first 8 patches on there. Also, it's got bucket loads of patches in there, but it's also got a patch preset function, which is kind of like your best of. So if you had patch 1 on here, this is it. Let's go for quite a mono sound. see. Just have a look around. Oh, we got the footages here. So it's really nice and simple, but if you want to change the octave you're in, you've got that. And this is like a blend between oscillator 1 and 2. So we can slam both down and blend the two. Sounds like a good Friday night. Cool, patch 2. Really, not a lot of polyphony here, but I think this is because they've got a dual sound, so you can stack two sounds. So when that dual pops up, probably steals a few voices, I think, for that added fatness. Oh, aggressive. Atonal madness. And a robot sound. Jupiter in a box. Let's go to the next one and see what we've got when we open the box. Hopefully not a dick. Okay, moving on to the JX-03, a second chocolate in our chocolate box of Christmassy boutique Roland synths. Again, like I said, just comes, normally you're buying this little block of module at the top, and I must have just a quick bit about it. You can tilt this up so it can be forward facing. It's just, we want to get a good shot of it here. Let's see the JX3, this model after the JX-3P, I think, and memory serves me correctly, it was one of the first kind of synths with like a push button interface. So just sat down, looking at presets, it all looks a lot easier. So let's see if that is the case. So I'm in A, and it lovely goes across in green. And first one, so this should be kind of a stringy sound, hopefully. Cool. Yeah, dearly beloved, we're here today to get through this thing called life. So that's string 2. My little ham-fisted hands are struggling there. Just playing C for a bit. An organ sound. So these are like synthy, very classic kind of bit cheesy sounding. Let's see what happens if we get on, so we're on organ. So nice, they've already programmed this, and again, we can pitch bend the crap out of it. Organ 3. Cool, brass. Oh, cool, so. Yeah. Where I see these being really cool, obviously the module is dinky, and this is great. This definitely is going in any old laptop bag, in any. So if you want that hands-on control and you like the sounds of it, really not a lot of money to get an authentically modelled version. I'm not sure how many places you can get other than the software synths, but it's nice having the controls here. They make a lot of sense. Brass 2. Electric pianos. Electric piano 2. Clav. I mean, they sound beautifully crappy. Harpsichord. Vibraphone. Feel like Evelyn Glennie. Chime. Feel like Mike Oldfield. Celeste. Just feel left out. Accordion. So voice. Oh. Cool. And then bank B, we got violin, flute, oboe. Really odd little noises. But I suppose if you're doing like a hipster production, or I don't know, it does have that throwback feel to it. Even probably more so than the, I'm looking down at my feet, the Jupiter. I don't know. Okay, that sounds sufficiently synthy. Let's have a listen to, let's find something with, so we got that. Let's see what happens if we filter it a bit. So I'll have a little look. You can blend between the two oscillators, keep it in the middle, cut off frequency. So a lot of character in there, resonance, so we can hear it a bit better. And the envelope here gets quite snappy, like. Cool. D guitar. Cool. J funk. Right, that's the coolest sound on there so far. Alright. Just played the lick, sorry. S sweep. Cool sound. No effects in here, but again, using the production, these would be good start. Pardon me. They'd be a good starting point, especially if you're using like some esoteric effects. You're going to get some really trippy noises. Planet. Jet. And if you want that, you can buy the JX-03. Moving on to the next boutique badass. Feast your eyes on the JU-06. It's a cool looking beast. Bit of the look of the Juno series. This is modelled after Juno 106. This is Patch Van, and let's see what it sounds like. Nice, warm. Patch 2. So I'm running out of voices there. Cool, that's really Juno-y sounding. It's got, I'll take the chorus off, this is just plain. This is chorus 1. Just gives it that thing. Je ne sais quoi. This is chorus 2. No chorus. Just brings it to life. Patch 3. Patch 4. We can change the range of it, make it a bit deeper. That brings it into the character of the other one. Alright, patch 6. Really fat. Let's hear what the filter does. Bit of squidge. Oh man, listen to my beats. Yeah! Patch 7. Cool, no arpeggiator, but who cares? Who cares when you got fingers? Cool, that's really meaty, that one. Oh, let's put that. Cool. I'm just going to play a few more. Cool. We hit the good stuff there. Oh, I'm playing in that. Sorry, I'm playing a lot in D. It just seems D's calling to me in this small space, you know? The D. The D. Patch 25. Quite a long release, so let's see if we can shorten it. Bit of squelch, bit more release. Oh, there's a bit of filter. Let's see if that keyboard. Okay. So I'm getting a bit esoteric there. Cool. Next patch. This is that. Cool. Whoa, big fatness. Now there, I'm plumbing the depths of bank for patch 2, and I'm just gonna play that and just see what happens if I hold it. I'm gonna use a B flat chord. Vibrato territory again. I really dig that. I love the chorus. It's really a cheap way to get that Juno 106, the Juno-y sound. If you're into like strangery things, you're into like Phoenix, you're into Daft Punk, with a little bit of experimentation, more musicality than myself, and more sense. You're going to make some great music with it. Just a quick, I think it's a really sturdy bit of kit. I'm just going to have a little look at it. So I put my head in the mix there. Volume knob on the back, very Spartan controls. Outputs on mini jack, so you're going to need to get something to plug that into your interface. We're using a little DI box here with an 1/8 of an inch out. You can link them, and so you can put audio in as well, or link the keyboards together. And it's got MIDI out, which is very exciting. I think if I do this, I just saw that it says sequence and a play button. I felt it. It felt good, and I'm just going to leave this groove in. Check it out, Andertons. There's bundle deals, so if you want all 3, You can get all three. Remember, when you buy the module itself, if you like this little keyboard, which I must say, even like you see my ham hands, I don't really play much else, so it was cool for me. Maybe a pianist might freak out, but you can buy this keyboard dock separately, which I think would be a nice addition. But at the moment they're a very limited run. It's just us and a few other people in the universe who have these. Go try it out so you can get these fat beats. Yo, Pete. I'm in a Danish dream. I'm in a Danish nightmare. I'm in a Danish dream. I'm in a Danish nightmare. Hit me. Excuse my Derek Truck signature slide on this.